On apprend le français 5 phrases à la fois. Aujourd'hui, un article sur une reine de TikTok, Charli D'Amelio. We're learning French 5 sentences at a time, and today's article is about Charli D'Amelio, the queen of TikTok. Hello friends, in today's BitSize French, we're going to continue to learn more expressions using the article Charli D'Amelio, 16 ans et reine incontestée de TikTok. We're going to continue with the next 5 sentences, so let's get started. So today's first sentence is going to be soit plus que le compte Instagram de Rihanna ou que le compte Twitter de Taylor Swift, qui en totalise chacun 85,5 millions. So it means that that's more than Rihanna's Instagram account or Taylor Swift's Twitter account, each of which has about 87.75 million followers. Okay, let's break this whole sentence down. So the words and phrases are, the first one is le compte Instagram de. So the account, Instagram account of, the Instagram account of. Le compte Instagram de. Le compte is the account. And Instagram, so Instagram account. Le compte Instagram de. So the next phrase is going to be soit plus que. So that's more than, equivalent of saying is more than. So soit here is the subjunctive of être. So is more than. Soit plus que. So the next one is en totalise chacun. So each of them, so chacun is each one, chacun, each. En totalise is totals. So each of them totals. En totalise chacun. So that's the next one. And then the last one is ou que, so or than. So this is a comparative connector. So in our sentence, there's the structure soit plus que and ou que. So it's more than or than. So this structure here. So the grammar structure of this one is the comparative structure using the plus que. So the first one, the example is elle est plus grande que moi. So she's taller than me. Elle est plus grande que moi. So plus que. So we put the adjective between plus and que, and then that is she is taller than me. Okay, the next one is ce livre est plus intéressant que l'autre. So this book is more interesting than the other. So plus que. So we add the adjective in between. Plus intéressant, so liaison, plus intéressant que l'autre. So this book is more interesting than the other. So let's go back to the actual sentence. Soit plus que, it is more than, le compte Instagram de Rihanna, so the Instagram account of Rihanna, ou que, or than, le compte Twitter de Taylor Swift, so the Twitter account of Taylor Swift, qui, which, en totalise chacun, each of them totals 85,5 millions, so 87.5 million. So one more time. Soit plus que le compte Instagram de Rihanna ou que le compte Twitter Taylor Swift, qui en totalise chacun 85,5 millions. So that's our first sentence. So the next sentence is going to be elle règne désormais en maître sur l'une des applications les plus populaires 2020, TikTok, très prisée des adolescents occidentaux et dont l'usage s'est largement étendu aux adultes pendant le confinement. So it means that she now reigns supreme over one of the most popular applications of 2020, TikTok, highly prized by Western teenagers. So and whose use is expanded widely among adults during the lockdown. Okay, let's break this whole thing down. So the first phrase is l'une des applications les plus populaires. So one of the most popular applications. Les plus populaires, so this is the superlative structure, so the most popular. Les plus populaires. L'une des applications, it's one of the applications. L'une des applications les plus populaires, so one of the most popular applications. L'une des applications les plus populaires. So the next one is régner, en maître sur, to reign supreme over. So the en maître is that supreme. So régner sur is to reign over. But when you add this en maître sur, it will become to reign supreme over. So régner en maître sur. So this is a useful expression. So the next one is très prisé de. highly prized by. Très prisé de, highly prized by. So next one is c'est largement étendu. Has expanded widely. So this largement is widely, largement. Étendu is to expand. Is expanded widely. So c'est largement étendu. Expanded, étendu. The next one is pendant le confinement. So during the lockdown. Pendant le confinement. Pendant le confinement is during the lockdown. So the important grammar structure of this sentence is the usage of dont. Dont replaces a complement introduced by the de. For example, c'est un film dont tout le monde parle. So we can actually break this down into two parts. C'est un film, this is a film, dont, we're talking about this film, tout le monde parle, so everyone talks about. So talks about, so we can actually break this down into two sentences. We can say, c'est un film, okay? Tout le monde parle de ce film. So everyone talks about this film. So parler de ce film will be replaced by this dont. So c'est un film dont tout le monde parle. Okay, so this is a film which everyone talks about. In English, it's equivalent to which or whose. The next one is voici l'auteur dont je t'ai parlé. This is the author, voici l'auteur dont, of whom or who, je t'ai parlé. So I talked about. Je t'ai parlé de ce auteur. So I talked about this author, of which or whom. Voici l'auteur dont je t'ai parlé. Okay, so that's the grammar point. Let's go back to the actual sentence again. Elle règne désormais en maître sur. So she reigns supreme on l'une des applications les plus populaires de 2020. So one of the most popular applications of 2020, TikTok. Très prisée des adolescents occidentaux. So highly praised by Western teenagers. So des adolescents occidentaux is Western teenagers. Et dont l'usage s'est largement étendu, of which we just talked about, which usage is largely or widely expanded to aux adultes, even among the adults, pendant le confinement, during the lockdown. So whose usage is expanded to adults during the confinement or the lockdown. So one more time. Elle règne désormais en maître sur l'une des applications les plus populaires de 2020, TikTok, très prisée des adolescents occidentaux et dont l'usage s'est largement étendu aux adultes pendant le confinement. So that's our next sentence. Our next sentence is going to be en 2018, Charli d'Amelio avait toute d'une fille plutôt ordinaire. So in 2018, Charli d'Amelio had all the makings of a rather ordinary girl. Okay, let's just break this down. The first phrase is going to be une fille plutôt ordinaire. So a rather ordinary girl. Une fille plutôt ordinaire. The next one is avoir toutes deux. Avoir toutes deux. To have all the traits of, or to be just like. Have all the traits of. Avoir toutes deux. The next one is plutôt ordinaire. Rather ordinary or quite normal. Plutôt ordinaire. So those are the phrases. And then the grammar focus of this one is imparfait de description. So we're using the imperfect to describe some sort of habit that happens in the past. Or some sort of state. We describe the state of something in the past, we use imperfect tense. So for example, quand, when, j'étais petit, when I was little, j'aimais les dessins animés. So I liked cartoons. So when I was little, I liked cartoons. Quand j'étais petit, so we are describing the past habit, and then I liked j'aimais, so this is the imparfait, j'aimais les dessins animés. So I like cartoons. So next one is il faisait beau ce jour-là. it was good, the weather was good that day. So we're describing the condition or the state of that day. So we used the imparfait here. Il faisait beau ce jour-là. Okay, let's go back to the actual sentence. En 2018, Charli D'Amelio avait tout d'une fille plutôt ordinaire. So we're describing Charli D'Amelio's state in 2018. And then avait is the descriptive imparfait here. Avait tout d'une fille plutôt ordinaire. So she was a rather ordinary girl. Okay, so that is our third sentence. Our next sentence is going to be lycéenne de la banlieue de Norwalk, une ville moyenne à 1 heure de New York, elle raconte aimer les séries policières et les films d'horreur. Le week-end, sa mère la conduit à divers concours de danse. Okay, so high school student from the suburbs of Norwalk, a mid-sized city, an hour from New York. She says she loves crime series and horror movies. So on weekends, her mom drives to various dance competitions. So let's break this whole thing down using phrases. The first phrase is lycéenne de la banlieue de. So high school. Lycéenne is a high school. De la, so of the, banlieue de, so the suburbs of. So the high school of the suburbs of, or from the suburbs of. Lycéenne de la banlieue de. The next one is une ville moyenne à 1 heure de. Une ville moyenne, so a mid-sized city, an hour from. So une ville moyenne à 1 heure de. À 1 heure de. The next one is les séries policières, crime series. Les séries policières. Les séries policières is crime series. The next one is raconter, aimer, to say that one loves. So raconter is to tell or to say. Aimer is to like. So saying that one likes, to tell about likings. So raconter, aimer. The next one is le weekend, so on weekends. Le weekend. The last one is conduire à divers concours de danse. So to drive to. Conduire à is to drive to some place. Divers concours de danse, so various dance competitions. So concours de danse is dance competitions and divers is diverse. Divers concours de danse is diverse dance competitions. So conduire à divers concours de danse is to drive to various dance competitions. Okay, so the grammar focus of this one is appositions descriptives. So we're just basically describing something using some descriptive sentence. For example, étudiant en médecine. So being a student of medicine. So this part is the apposition. So this is kind of describing the actual sentence. The actual sentence is il travaille beaucoup. So he works a lot. Il travaille beaucoup. So we are describing this he. So he is a student of medicine. So he's a medical student. Being a medical student, he works a lot. So étudiant en médecine, il travaille beaucoup. So the next example here is ville historique. So being a historical city. Paris attire des millions de touristes. Paris attracts millions of tourists. So this ville historique is basically this apposition descriptive that basically describes this Paris. A ville historique, being a historical city, Paris attire des millions de touristes. It attracts millions of tourists. Let's go back to the actual sentence one more time. Lycéenne de la banlieue de Norwalk. So a high school at the suburbs from Norwalk. Une ville, so this une ville is being described by this whole thing. So this une ville, moyenne, a mid-sized city. So this Norwalk is a mid-sized city à 1 heure de New York, from an hour from New York. Elle raconte, so she tells what she likes. She likes les séries policières, so crime series, and then les films d'horreur, so horror films. Le weekend, on the weekends, sa mère la conduit à divers concours de danse. So her mom drives her to various dance competitions. So that's our fourth sentence. Our last sentence is going to be Poussée par ses amis, elle découvre TikTok en mai 2019. So encouraged by her friends, she discovered TikTok in May 2019. So let's break this down. So the phrases are poussée par, encouraged by or pushed by. Poussée par, encouraged by or pushed by. The next one is découvrir TikTok, to discover TikTok. Découvrir TikTok. The next one is en mai 2019, so in May 2019. En mai 2019. So the grammar structure of this one is participe passé en position initiale. So we're using the past participle in the starting position to kind of talk about cause or the conditions of the sentence. For example, fatigué, so tired. Il s'est couché tôt, so he went to bed early. So fatigué, so we used past participle in the beginning of the sentence to talk about the cause or the condition that he's in. So he's tired and he went to bed early. Fatigué, il s'est couché tôt. The next one is blessé, hurt or wounded. Elle a dû arrêter la course. She had to stop running. Blessé, hurt. Elle a dû, she had to. Arrêter, stop, la course, running. Okay, so we use past participle to talk about some sort of cause or some sort of condition. Okay, let's go back to the actual sentence. Poussé par ses amis. So this is the condition. Poussé, so she was pushed by her friends or encouraged by her friends. Elle découvre TikTok en mai 2019. So she discovered TikTok in May of 2019. Okay, so that's our last sentence. So let's wrap this whole thing up using the entire paragraph. Okay, soit plus que le compte Instagram de Rihanna ou que le compte Twitter de Taylor Swift, qui en totalise chacun 87,5 millions. Elle règne désormais en maître sur l'une des applications les plus populaires de 2020, TikTok. Très prisée des adolescents occidentaux et dont l'usage s'est largement étendu aux adultes pendant le confinement. En 2018, Charli d'Amelio a vu toute d'une fille plutôt ordinaire. Lycéenne de la banlieue de Norwalk, une ville moyenne à 1 heure de New York, elle raconte aimer les séries policières et les films d'horreur. Le week-end, sa mère la conduit à divers concours de danse. Poussée par ses amis, elle découvre TikTok en mai 2019. So that is the end of today's BitSize French. Hope you learned a lot of new phrases and expressions. And then see you in the next one when we talk about the next 5 sentences of the same article. If you like this content, click the like button and leave some comments. Subscribe to this channel and don't miss out on similar videos.